Hello, my name's Derek Spears. I'm the Product and Application Specialist for Norboard. In this film, I'm going to show you how to use our D4 glue in conjunction with our CaberDek P5 panels. CaberDek incorporates a removable slip-resistant covering to the top side of P5 chipboard flooring. With health and safety of paramount importance, CaberDek is the floor panel of choice within the construction industry. When correctly installed, CaberDek assists with full protection, plus its high impact surface withstands on-site traffic. Norboard's D4 glue is part of a fully approved BBA system that is guaranteed for 42 days of exposure on site when used with CaberDek P5 flooring. Before fixing the CaberDek P5 flooring, it is essential that the joists are installed to the manufacturer's guidelines. All joists must be level and dry, or squeaks and creaks may develop. Please follow PPE guidelines before using D4 glue. This product is for professional use only. We recommend the use of the appropriate gloves when using this product. If skin contact occurs, immediately wash and rinse thoroughly with water and a mild cleaning agent. Open the CaberFix D4 glue tubes to dispense a 6mm bead of glue to the joists and noggins in the area that is about to have the CaberDek P5 panels fitted. So start by laying the board where you've just applied the glue. And don't forget to leave a 10mm gap all the way around for expansion. The panels can be fixed either using ring shank nails or screws at 200 to 300mm centres. Regardless of the tool you are using for the job, you should always use the correct PPE. So fix the corner. Making sure that the screw is flush or just underneath the surface. The perimeter of the floor should be fully fixed. That's 9 fixings along the long edge and 4 fixings along the short edge. I'm going to put my next fixing approximately in the centre between the two joists. And I'm going to repeat for the rest of this edge. As it cures, you will see the D4 glue start to foam. I have now fixed the perimeter edge of this panel using 9 fixings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To finish the perimeter fix of this panel, I now need to put 4 fixings on the short edge. All I have to do now to finish fixing this panel is put an additional fixing per joist. I've now installed my first panel, and to do that I've used 16 fixings. Once you've finished fixing your perimeter panels, you continue laying the floor in a staggered format. As before, apply the glue to the top of the joists and then along the tongue, and also apply glue into the groove. When you fix the boards together, you should see a small amount of the glue squeeze out. As previously shown on the joist, when the D4 glue starts to cure, it foams up. As with the main panel, you use 4 fixings on the perimeter, and then it's 1 fixing per joist after that. For each panel you start to put down now, don't forget to apply the glue to the top of the joists, to the tongue and also to the groove. To ensure you have a tight joint, you can use a section of timber and a rubber mallet to gently tap against the panel, closing the joint. Once you have fixed your first row of panels, you only need 5 fixings per full sheet of CaberDek, 1 for each joist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In order to ensure that the flooring remains waterproof during the build, a blob of adhesive should be applied to each screw or nail head, and glue should also be brushed on to the outer edge of the panels. To apply the D4 glue to the edges, use a brush. A square-edged panel will be easier to seal. As you can see here, insufficient glue has been applied at this point. Now, to cover that, you get your glue and you just run it along like that. Any area where you can see exposed chipboard, it is important that you cover this using D4 glue. Once the building is watertight and all internal works have been completed, you can now peel the removable CaberDek film away. So taking the edge, peel it up. To remove any remaining D4 adhesive that is left on top of the board, just get a chisel and remove it like that. Alternatively, you can use a scraper.